Korea have two FIFA World Cup appearances to their name already in 1966 and 2010.
And DPR Korea will take position A6. We can now proceed with the next team, please, Mehdi.
Indonesia.
Kuwait, 44 years on from their first appearance, Kuwait are now planning a return to the greatest stage of all.
And Kuwait will take position B6. Mehdi, please, let's draw the last team from pot 6.
Indonesia, representing Southeast Asia, 5 wins and 20 goals scored so far, is the best ever qualifying campaign totals for Indonesia's men's national team.
And Indonesia will take position C6. With that, we've completed pot number 6. We'll move on to pot number 5 next. But first, let's look at a video that introduces us to the teams that are in pot number 5. And so there we have them, the teams in pot 5. Mehdi, please, could you step up to pot 5 and draw the first team?
Kyrgyz Republic.
Kyrgyz Republic, or Kyrgyz football, has been on the rise in recent years. Will the next step up be a first ever FIFA World Cup place?
And Kyrgyz Republic will be team A5 joining DPR Korea in Group A. Mehdi, please, let's draw the next team.
Palestine.
Well, Palestine are enjoying their best ever qualifying campaign as they bid to make a maiden FIFA World Cup appearance in 2026.
And Palestine will take position B5 joining Kuwait in Group B. Mehdi, let's draw the last team, please.
China PR.
The People's Republic of China are looking to grace the FIFA World Cup for a second time following their tournament debut back in 2002.
And People's Republic of China takes position C5, joining Indonesia in Group C. We've now concluded pot number 5. We're ready to move on to pot number 4, but let's look at a video that will introduce us to the teams in pot
nanti
1.
kalau diambar nanti nunggu di pintu keluar jalan lingkar. Nanti kan buat rasa kendaraan, kan jalan yang itu jalan lingkar itu. Jalan lingkarnya sama, jalan keluar. Tapi itu bisa gimana caranya?
And there we have them, the teams in pot 4. Mehdi, please, may you step up and draw the first one out.
United Arab Emirates.
The UAE are looking to return to the tournament for the first time since their debut at Italia 90.
And United Arab Emirates takes position A4. Mehdi, let's move on to the next team, please.
Oman.
Oman, they progressed to today's draw as impressive group winners,
Maksud
4
Anda?
wins and just 1 defeat in their 6 second-round games.
And Oman goes into Group B, position B4. Mehdi, let's draw the last team from pot 4, please.
Bahrain.
Bahrain earned their place in today's draw with 4 clean sheets and only 1 defeat in their 6 matches in qualifying round 2.
And with that, Bahrain takes position C4. We've now concluded pot number 4. We're halfway there. We're now going to move to pot number 3. But first, again, let's look at a video to introduce us to the teams that are in pot number 3.
Akan neng dulu. Oh.
And there they are, the teams in pot 3. Now, Shinji, it's on to you to please step up to pot number 3 and draw the first team out.
Yes.
Uzbekistan.
Uzbekistan finished runners-up to the Islamic Republic of Iran on goal difference in the second round after going through their 6 qualifying games unbeaten.
And Uzbekistan takes position A3 in Group A. Shinji, please, can we draw the next team from pot 3?
Saudi weh, Saudi weh. Saudi. 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 Nah.
Jordan.
Jordan reached the AFC Asian Cup final for the first time earlier this year. Can they now follow that up by qualifying for their first FIFA World Cup?
And Jordan will take position B3. We can now draw the last team from pot 3.
Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia have qualified for 6 of the last 8 editions. They reached the round of 16 on debut at USA 94.
And Saudi Arabia taking position C3. With that, we conclude pot number 3. We're down to the last 2 pots. We'll go with pot number 2 next, but let's take a look at a video to show us which teams compose pot number 2. There they are, pot number 2 teams. Shinji, please, let's go ahead and draw the first one.
Punya abang dulu nih. Dragon mau apa? Mau. Diambil betul nek mau.
Qatar, the reigning AFC Asian Cup champions. They made their FIFA World Cup debut as hosts in 2022, becoming the 18th nation to take part in the greatest show on the planet.
And Qatar will take position A2 in Group A. Shinji, please, let's draw the next team from pot 2.
Udah kena ketemu Qatar.
Indonesia sama tuh.
Grup C ini kan bisa diwin.
Iraq.
Australia.
Iraq's only FIFA World Cup appearance to date was in Mexico back in 1986.
Iraq taking position B2. We're down to the last team from pot 2. Shinji, please.
Qatar burung iki. Wes,
Kamu
Qatar burung.
Australia.
Ini grup C. Australia.
Australia.
Australia, oh, the Socceroos. They featured in 6 editions of the FIFA World Cup and lined up at each of the last 5
tournaments.
And Australia taking position C2. With that, we concluded
One
part
two,
two. We're down to the last and
Wilayah
final
ASEAN.
of the day. And I can already tell the excitement in the room. The coach is making maybe which group to avoid or which group to replay. So let's quickly take a look at the video to introduce us to the last 3 teams in part number 1.
Tank Piala Dunia.
Indonesia kalau itu nggak ngomongin yang kotak penalti kok nggak sulit.
Marah di kocek rono.
And there they are, the highest ranked teams in the AFC Confederation. Shinji, please step up and draw the first one out, please.
Belajar main kan makin ngedoi cara mainnya bal mali. Ya coba setelah apapun presiden jangan menang, tapi memang lainnya sing kuat soalnya.
Ayam hilang.
The Islamic Republic of Iran are striving to secure a 4th straight FIFA World Cup appearance and the 7th overall.
And Islamic Republic of Iran takes position A1, officially completing Group A. Shinji, we can now move on to the next team, please.
Korea Republic.
Korea Republic, the Taeguk Warriors have made more FIFA World Cup appearances than any other AFC nation with 11, including the last 10 in a row.
And Korea Republic taking position B1, officially completes B, and now we're down to the last team in today's draw. Please, Shinji, let's draw it out.
Japan.
Japan.
The
Samurai Blue,
they're aiming for an 8th
straight
straight appearance at the tournament. They've progressed to the round of 16 4 times.
And with that, Japan